Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to the Orlando Magic franchise here on NBA 2K22's MyLeague. And today, well, it's the end of Season 1. We've had a little bit of a rough season, but we did make some moves and some trades that kind of benefited the team, kind of can help us. We did pick up John Collins. We traded for him. We also traded for Omer Yurtseven, who is kind of coming out of his shell and being a big piece of this team, and kind of looks to be a big piece of this team for the future. Mobamba, Franz Wagner, Mo Wagner, everyone's doing great. Now, if you can tell, their morale has boosted. I simply couldn't tell you why. I simulated all the way up here. Our team chemistry has gone up. We started winning more games as well. It didn't give us enough to put us into the playoff picture. I mean, there's just no way that's happening. We are in the bottom of the league, the very worst team in the league. It's so very, very sad. But if you look over at mock drafts, they do have us getting the first overall pick, but they want us to take Jaden Hardy. He is a shooting guard. Where do you come from? He just says USA. It doesn't even tell us his ceiling or his floor. None of these players did I had computerized scouting on, but they didn't scout anybody. I have no clue who I'm going to draft. Now, the thing is we look over at our team, right? We have John Collins. He's here for the next 4 years. Jonathan Isaac. He's here for the next 4 years. Now, the lineup is weird. The lineup's super weird because we have Cole Anthony here. He could be really great in the next couple of years. He averaged 17 this season. I don't see us moving on from him. Same thing with Suggs. So these two locks. Now, we move over to John. He's not the best, but he's very great defensively, and I don't see a reason needing. I don't see us moving on from him. Now, you got John Collins. 16 points, 9 rebounds, having a great season with us. Not amazing, but a decent season. We just traded for him, so it makes no reason for us to move on from him. I think he's here to stay for, a majority of the series or until he gets sick of us. Omer is our big project, our player we want to push to be better and be kind of the centerpiece of our franchise in the future. Not really the center of our franchise. He's just a project piece that I want to have on the team as a role player. Now, we get down to our bench. We have markelle fultz. He's averaging 14 coming off the bench. He's doing great. Mobamba having a career year in 10 points, 7 rebounds, and a block. I don't know if we're going to be able to re-sign him. I'm going to try to bring him back. Now you got Franz Wagner. He's having an okay season, 8 points, nothing amazing. You got Jalen Johnson. We recently acquired him from Atlanta. Nothing too crazy. Same thing with Stanley. Not brothers, but the same last name. And then Mo Wagner. All these guys are, not needed. When we look at the not free agency, because we're not going to sign anyone. We look over at prospect scouting. We look at this. Jaden Hardy, shooting guard. I don't feel like I want to put him there because that would bring. I wouldn't mind it. I think Jaden Hardy could be the pick for us. That would lead us to starting Suggs, and then we would have Jaden Hardy starting at that 2, and we would bring Cole Anthony off the bench, but we could also bring Jaden Hardy off the bench. But if I have the first overall pick, I don't feel like the first overall pick should be coming off the bench, so that's another possibility. Chet Holmgren, I don't know how to pronounce it. He could come to the team. Same thing with Apollo Benchero. They would just be backing up a combination of both John Collins, Isaac, and Omer. Either way, if they came into the team, I think maybe if we took Chet, he would come in and start as our center, or maybe move him. I would probably start him at the center, move over Collins to that power forward, and we would bring Omer off the bench. So Chet is another possibility. Paulo Benchero, like I said, Jaden Ivey, I don't really see us bringing. Mojave King could be an opportunity. Max Christie is there. Jalen Duren, Nikola Jovic, I don't see us really drafting. I mean, we have the first overall pick. There's a lot of possibilities. I'm narrowing it down to Jaden Hardy, and Chet. So you let me know if we're taking Hardy, if we're trying to take, someone like Chet Holmgren, and honestly, Adrian Griffin Jr. is another possibility. We are going to jump into the second half of this game against the Hornets, and then we'll move on towards the offseason, show you how playoffs end up being and all of those kind of things. All right, I'm here in Simcast. We're up 10 against the Hornets. I accidentally went a little bit past the third quarter. It's fine. We got 10 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. We're up 10. We're taking on the Charlotte Hornets and LaMelo Ball, Kelly Oubre Jr., Terry Rozier, and we have that combo, great combo of Jonathan Isaac, John Collins. I mean, we got a lot of Johns. We have a lot of people with similar names. We have both the Wagner brothers. We have both the Johnsons and Jalen Johnson, Stanley Johnson. Then we have Jonathan Isaac, and the other guy, John Collins. So it's kind of crazy. We got John Collins. You got 5. What Suggs got? 11. Cole. Oh, good wide open 3. Can we hit that, please? Yes, sir. Cole Anthony with 7 points this game. Jonathan Isaac, not the best. What do we got for you, Yurts? Okay, Yurts not playing amazing. amazing either. So pretty much Cole Anthony is leading us to this massive lead. I don't know what the bench is looking like as a off 3 by LaMelo Ball. Now, I didn't think that yurtseven would start for us. Oh, that was a bad pass. I didn't think he would end up being the starter for us this early with his time on the team. Oh, what a pass. Plumlee, though. You don't know how to dunk, boy. Give me that block. Thank you. Thank you, Suggs. Suggs, you're faster. Just kidding, Cole Anthony. Oh, yeah, T-Row. T-Row, you can't guard me? Okay, T-Row definitely can guard me. But John Collins with a turnaround dunk on Miles Bridges' noggin. How does that feel? Hum-diddly-dee, baby. I subbed out Jalen Suggs, brought in Markelle Fultz, and I also took out Omer and brought in Mobamba, who only has 5 and 2. So really this lead is just stapled together by Cole Anthony and his scoring efforts. Everyone else has poured in a little bit of buckets. Nothing crazy. I can't get the spin off. Miles Bridges with the steal. Please don't give it to T-Row. I don't need him dunking on my head and saying hum-diddly-dee. All right, good. He can't shoot a wide open jumper. That was probably not the best option for you, Cole Anthony. Dragging it to the rack. Can you take a layup? Okay, he can't take a layup. Thank God John Collins is down low with the putback. Had a little bit of English on the putback, which is interesting. Oh my God, look at this oop. Yes, sir, John Collins catching it at the rim. His head was above the rim even. Now, Cole Anthony, John Collins, what a little bit of a connection right there. 86 field goal percent. I mean, he's a big man, so... LaMelo, what are you doing? LaMelo, what are you doing? How did you step out of bounds? Now, we are the worst team in the league. Why would you show that graphic? Why would you... That's so awful. They're like, hey, they're the worst team in the league. Just wanted to remind you guys with, you know, this being the second to last game of the season. But John Collins, please cut. Okay, John Collins didn't cut. I was going to give him an oop. Isaac, you're going to ISO here against none other than a Tsunami Poppy. Kelly, ooh, very nice little fader. Can't get it to go. I was really hoping that was going to go in just so I could make a bucket over Tsunami Poppy. Give me that block. Oh my God, John Collins has, I mean, he's came alive. He's on fire right now. Give it to him down low. Give it to him. You can't handle me. Yes, sir. Pump fake. Okay, never mind. He blocked me. It's cool. I got the ball back. We're spinning. We're dunking all over him. Give me a piggyback ride. Bridges. God damn, we have 22. We were up a lot when I simcasted, but I didn't think we would stay up. I went ahead, simcasted some more, put us in the fourth quarter here, because this has been turning into a blowout. I wanted that pass. This is turning into a blowout. Fultz now has 20? Okay, Fultz, I see you getting them baskets while I simcast. Collins gets a double-double here, 15 and 10. Give it to Fultz in the corner. He's faking it. John Collins, good cut. Why did you step back like that? You got book night on you, bro. You got a shook book. Nah, just kidding. Fultz all the way to the rack. Give me that layup. Yes, sir. Gets it to drop. I think Cole Anthony has fouled out by now. Yeah, okay, so Cole Anthony fouled out. That's why Fultz has so many buckets. Isaac has 9 and 12. Suggs has 18. Omer has 9 and 5. He's an all-around game type player. And then John Collins has 15 and 10. We're kind of bullying the poor Hornets, though. Sorry, Puff. Shout out Puff if you're watching this. I don't even know if he is. He might be. He's like the only Hornets fan I've ever known in my whole life. Why did I take that layup? I was trying to, you know, do a little spin and then get him to guard me and pass to Omer. Let's put in Mobamba for these last 2 minutes here. We are up by 18. I don't see them coming back. I wanted that to go to Collins. It's okay. Suggs, let's get you an assist or maybe a turnover. I lied to you, Suggs. I'm so very sorry. Book Night, you are cooking right now. He is on fire. He is on fire. All right, 16-point lead. Like I said, we should be okay, but I don't know. Book Knight's kind of heating up for them. He's being a little spark plug. Can we get that over his head? Yes, sir. Got him jumping. We got him dunking. John Collins with his, well, I don't know how many baskets, but his 17th point, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. The man's a madman. That man is a absolute automatic bucket in Mason Plumlee. Why? Now, the announcers were just talking about how good John Collins has done this game, and they're like, it sucks that all of his efforts don't get him a playoff spot. Well, yeah, dude, all of our team is basically just like a high school team. They're all super young. Look at that defense, though. But, I mean, they were like, yeah, maybe he'll get rewarded for his efforts if he has this level of play next year, which I hope so. He just went from a playoff team in Atlanta to, well, Orlando. They are not a playoff team. We're far from it. We're the worst team in the league. I think next year we honestly could make playoffs because everyone's going to progress. We can get that rookie, and hopefully he will help the team out right away. Whoever we end up taking could be Jalen. It could be, you know, Chet, everyone's least favorite rookie ever because he's super obnoxious in simulation. I'm not going to lie. He's the worst. Oh, my God. What? Jonathan Isaac? What a block. Okay, Suggs, give it to Collins. Give it to Collins. Can we baptize you? No baptician today. How do you... Wait, would it be called a baptician? What's it called when you baptize somebody? Would you just be like, is it a baptician, or is it just a baptize? I don't know. I'm not religious. Good block, though, by the Baptist. Mobamba, yes, sir. No, that's not a dunk, but I'll take it. Suggs gets another assist. You know, I hate to see Charlotte's bench so empty. Like, their stands are so empty. We beat them that bad. I mean, it's the end of the season. I'm sure Charlotte's not playing all their players because I think they're in playoff contention. I don't know for sure. I bet they just don't care. It's the end of the season. They're trying to rest their players up for playoffs. I mean, we're getting fouled in the last 10 seconds by some dude named JT Thor. Who even is JT Thor, alright? Watch people come and call me casual because I don't know who JT Thor is. Like, I know the name. I don't think I've ever watched the dude play. Couldn't tell you what college he's from. Couldn't tell you how long he's been in the league. I think at least 2 years. I think it's his second year. But is that Ish Smith? Okay, they got Ish Smith. I don't know how they lost this game. They should be starting him 48 minutes, and they would win every single game. Also, how many blocks did Charlotte have? Because I learned today if they get 8 blocks or more in a game, they get free nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A's the GOAT. So, please, for the sake of people... Wow, you guys got 4 blocks. You were halfway there to free chicken nuggets, but you couldn't get it. LaMelo Ball, 29 points, 11 assists for them. Damn, he kind of went crazy. T-Row had 24. Book Knight, you saw him heat up. He had 15. Tsunami Poppy had 13. Plumlee had 10. Bridges and PJ Washington kind of sucked, although they definitely shouldn't be. And then you go over to us with the Magic. Fultz had 27. Cole Anthony had 25 before he fouled out. John Collins had 21-13 with 5 blocks. He could get a free Chick-fil-A thing by himself, damn near. Jalen Suggs had 18, 6, and 9. Jonathan Isaac had 11 and 12. Obama had 10. Omar had 9, 5, and 3 with a block. I mean, I think together we definitely, yeah, I mean, between John Collins and Isaac alone, we got enough for some free Chick-fil-A nugs. You got Franz Wagner with 6 and 7. Jalen Johnson, you know, he comes in, puts like very well all-around numbers, but his plus or minus isn't the best. And then Stanley, Mo, Wagner, they got 0 playing time. We end the season on, well, actually, we don't end the season on a W. We could lose the Miami Heat here, but Omar's going to drop 60 against his former team, right? Oh, wait, I actually don't know. I have no clue how. I skipped past, oh no. I was trying to stop the simulation to look at if we won the last game, and I skipped past MVP, so we'll look at that in a second. But your All-NBA first team in the first year is Luka, Harden, Giannis, LeBron, and Joel Embiid. Second team is Ben Simmons, Westbrook, Durant, Sabonis, and Jokic. Third team, Curry, LaMelo Ball. Wow, that did not take long. Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, and Bam. Now, the Heat look kind of screwed. Lower left. Yeah, okay, so he's out for the season. Bam is out for 2 weeks. Miami, dude, if you're in playoffs, you are screwed. Jonathan Isaac, our boy, makes an all-defensive first team. Shout out to Jonathan Isaac. You see the rest of the dudes here. We don't care about any of them. Bam, like I said, hurt. But look at that. Jalen Suggs, rookie first team. Shout out to Jalen Suggs. And I don't think we're going to have anybody on the second team. James Bouknight, though, I mean, he's on the second team. Who was MVP? Because I'm actually really upset that I did not pay attention to that. Okay, so I skipped past it, but Joel Embiid is your MVP. Rookie of the year to Mobley. Drummond is your 6th man, as always. Giannis is defensive. Wendell Carter Jr. won most improved, which the dude sucks. I'm gonna be honest, dude sucks. I don't know how he did that. Let's go look at his numbers. What'd you get, Wendell Carter Jr.? He averaged 17, 10. Okay, we might have lost the trade, but he wasn't coming back anyway, because if you look at our guy over here, John Collins, he averaged 16, 9. Yeah, I mean, it was close. I think it was kind of an even fair trade. I don't know. This is your playoff picture. Charlotte, Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta didn't make playoffs either. So, we'll simulate playing. Let's see who goes where. Philly's the 1st seed, and the 8th seed is Toronto. We're going to go ahead, simulate playoffs. Let's see who your NBA champion is. Comment your predictions in the comments right below. I have no clue who could win it. I really don't. So, comment your predictions. I'm going to say Knicks over Dallas in 6 in the finals. That is my prediction. I don't know how. I don't know why, but somehow they just beat Brooklyn in 5. Oh, okay, Dallas lost. Never mind. Is New York really going to go to the finals? I kind of said that as a joke No way they beat Milwaukee. No way There you go. It's the Knicks and the Lakers. No way the Knicks just won this. What the frig? Knicks up 3-2? The Knicks just won the NBA? What? How did the Knicks win the NBA championship? I have never seen them win in any simulation I've done this year. The New York Knicks, led by Finals MVP Kemba Walker. Yo, where was that last year, Kemba? Why couldn't you do that for us last year? Kemba quickly... Oh, they got Capella. They got Capella? Who did they trade for Capella? How did they get Capella? Wait, that might be the sole reason. How did they get Clint Capella on their team? What? No wonder the Hawks didn't make it, dude. They wanted Fournier and a first-rounder for Capella, and then the Knicks won a championship because Capella had 22 and 21? Yo, what is this? LeBron had a triple-double in Game 1. Sure, cool, they won that one. You go over to Game 2, LeBron can't get it done. You got stomped on by Kemba Walker. LeBron, you know, gets a triple-double, still loses, by the way. Nobody scores more than 20 here. And then Kemba, I don't even understand, man. I really don't. Westbrook gets a triple. What in the world? LeBron dropped 40. He dropped 40 and still couldn't win. Oh my God, New York Knicks, you win off of a miracle. I don't even know how. I was completely joking when I said them in Dallas, but I was correct. Who we got retiring this year? Haslam, not a surprise. Verjao, Marc Gasol. By the way, someone in my fantasy league has Marc Gasol on their team, although he's retired in real life. We're not going to talk about it, though. Not a lot of players retiring. They're all gone. Staff retirements. Goodbye, Grego Popovicho. We're not going to have any of those rule meetings. League realignment, nothing. And we are going to end this with the draft lottery. So, cross your fingers, hope to God, and pray. I'm not religious, so I don't know if I can say that. But let's hope for the first pick. And that first pick from Atlanta actually is helping. I'm not going to lie. Like, yes, I was a little cautious because Wendell Carter Jr. won Most Improved, but if we get another top, like, we're getting 2 lottery picks because of Atlanta, and if somehow we can, you know, manage to drop into the top 3 with this 12th pick, I doubt it, but that would be the most nuts draft lottery. Come on, game. Come on, game. Bless us, bless us, bless us, bless us, bless us. Mark Tatum, I know you want to do it. It's taking a little bit. What do we got here? The 12th pick goes to the... Okay, we got the... Okay, we got the 12th pick. That's fine. I don't even care. We could have the possibility here of getting the first pick. I don't... Like I said, I still don't know who we're going to draft with these picks. Now that we have a pick with the 12th and possibly the first, obviously, we don't know who yet, but we can hope we get the first pick. I don't see why we wouldn't. The Cavs move into the top 3. Or top 4, sorry. Spurs get the 9th pick. The Pistons get the 8th pick. Cade Cunningham, hopefully you can get some help there because you need it. The Thunder, what are you getting? Please say the 7th. Okay, whew. Okay, 6th pick. Please just go to the Pacers. I don't need anybody leapfrogging into the top 4. If we get bounced from the first pick, I might cry. I might cry. The Wizards get the 5th pick. Okay, top 4 picks. Here we go. What are we going to get? The Cavs, are you going to keep moving up, or are you going to stay right there, going to keep moving up? The Cavs are going to keep moving up. The Rockets are 4th. Cavs, please just sit there and get this 3rd pick. Thank you. Thank you. So it comes down to us. Us and the Kings. Who gets the first overall pick? It's going to be the Sacramento Kings. We get the 2nd overall pick. I have no clue who the Kings are going to draft here. I can only imagine it's going to be Chet. I assume Chet goes to the Kings. I have no clue. The next episode will be the draft. We end up getting the 2nd pick and the 12th pick. Not the best, but it's something. And we are getting ready for Season 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here. It's going to be a little bit of a short one. Next episode, we will go through staff signing, the draft, and all of free agency, all that good stuff. Make sure you like up if you haven't already. Comment down below who you think I should try and get with the 2nd pick. And sub up if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all showing so much love on these Magic videos. They've been doing great. And I'm a peace out. As always, been your boy, Little Cody.
I'm the bee's knees, these hoes, yeah, they just love me. Flow so cold, but my nose straight runny. Got a lot of bros, so don't act funny. Shooting off shots, gun hopping like a bunny. Run up on me, you a motherfucking dummy. You know I do these